Hi. I'm Cecil Mills, and I'm here today. I thought I'd give you our mission statement here at Mills Hills. Uh, we're out to obsolete the gasoline engine on the basis of economics. We start out, it's great to be pollution free, and I kind of realized that as we went along. We really are hitting on something here that really is valuable and really could make a big difference. But we just started out to make something cheaper than gasoline, because every day there's less oil, more people want it, it's supply and demand. Right, the market's artificially manipulated. Right now Saudi Arabia is flooding the market, but that won't last. Gasoline's been $5 a gallon here, now it's half that. But so that's our mission, is to obsolete the gasoline engine on the basis of economics. That still holds true. You won't need a smog control device on your engine. You won't need a catalytic converter. We're going to need new roads for these kind of cars, because the hydrogen peroxide cars, their track record is they blow those other guys away first time out. So I'm trying to tell you, something important here, and I hope it does good. I like Converse, and I hope that we can bring something good here. I see big cities get, Sacramento's got the fuel cell consortium. That's a joke and a scam. They get their hydrogen for the fuel cell cars from natural gas. Well, the whole idea, Honda Motor Company is the only people smart enough to have 2 fuel plants here in the United States. Out of all the car companies, Honda has 2 plants that make water and solar energy into hydrogen. Well, now that's got to be cheap. You don't have to pipeline it. You don't have to bring it from half of it from some other country. You don't have to. You could do this at the point of retail sale. You could do this behind the Dollar General store with some solar panels and a little equipment, and make it right there. You don't have to truck it in or refine it. You gotta. I'm not gonna kid you. It's not a simple process, but it's simpler than what we do with gasoline. It's just that that's established, and it's not doing us a lot of good. There's a lot of things we could do with oil that could be recyclable and stuff. Oil ought to be $100 a barrel. We ought to recycle our plastic products and stuff, just like we do with aluminum and copper and steel, but not put it in the air. So this is my mission statement here, and I'm here. I've kind of lost all my partners. Time has gone by. We were first incorporated in 1980 as Mills, and a mill is a hot rod or racing engine, a high performance engine. Well, our engine truly is a mill, what you would call a mill, and if you were a hot rodder. And so I see the electric cars, they're saying, oh, they're faster than gasoline cars. We're going to clobber them too, and I'll get to making a video on that. You have to wait 4 hours. I was reading on my phone a little pamphlet that comes with your cell phone. Got over to page 53, and it said, don't talk on the phone while it's charging. It could blow up. The battery could blow up. Well, I expect we're going to start having that. We start getting a bunch of electric cars, we'll probably get some battery explosions. I don't know anything about lithium-ion batteries, but they explode in your telephone, you know what I'm saying? I've heard of several cases, just rumors about it and stuff. I'm sure it's true, or they wouldn't put it in the pamphlet that comes with the phone. So, hydrogen peroxide, you're not going to need a whole lot of it. It's 3 times as powerful as gasoline. You won't even need a big fuel tank. I've come up with a fuel tank that's way safer than gasoline. Stuff's non-flammable to start with, So, but it's been held back by our government. You think the government's working for you, but they're not. How can they keep a secret that there's a pollution-free fuel we can make from water and solar energy? How can they be keeping that a secret? We're paying for this. And I've written to the Congressional Research Service 3 times. They ignore me like I'm an idiot. They come back going, oh, these hydrogen systems, all about hydrogen. Hydrogen's the fuel of the future. No, I don't think so. I talked to the Honda guy there at the Honda Alternative Fuel. His name is Steve Ellis. I got his phone number. I got his address. I got his contact information. He's thinking it over. Geez, what if these cars start blowing up? Hydrogen is pretty powerful stuff itself, and the amount of hydrogen you keep in a car can make a big explosion. You know what I mean? So, and you might get rear-ended and cause an explosion. All you need is a leaky fuel line, which hydrogen's hard to keep anyway. Well, you know, there's no hydrogen race cars. Think about what I'm saying. So anyway, we've been here since 1980. We've been working on this. I can tell you what, it's hard to find out stuff from secret government programs. You know, they don't want to tell you anything. You have to go and check it out. They don't want to talk about it. Most of it that I found out, somebody kind of let slip, or I got it from the patent office. I can see hydrogen peroxide used a lot for wastewater treatment. It cleans up the junk out of the water from food processing plants. They use it on food machinery because it's so clean. It's antiseptic. You have water and oxygen. What could be cleaner? So this is our mission statement, but I can tell you that I'm here pretty much by myself. I got some people a few people, maybe half a dozen, that have been with me all the way. Not here, but I'm about to get reincorporated, and this is our mission statement. And if you live around here, or wherever you are that you hear this, you see this, go back and look at Drone Target. You'll find my email, my phone number. I'm easy to find. If you're interested in this, I could use some help here, guys. So I can tell you it's very rewarding. It's a little frustrating. No, it's very frustrating and a little rewarding, but you know, it's worth it. So let me hear from you. Whatever you got to say, let me hear from you.